I cannot tell you how thrilled I am to have this day finally arrive.
In reality, to be critical is simply to seek deeper clarification and understanding of what is being brought before you.
I think what's the central project of all my work on pain, which is like, what happens if we really just take pain patients seriously?
How do we affirm people's identities in their fullness while making sure that they receive the best, most appropriate, evidence-based, timely care?
We're interested in both the incommensurate nature of pain evaluation and the commensurate nature of tools mediating pain measurement.
We actually challenge the assumption of what are easy patients. What do you consider easy patients?
Power is often just ignored or just not treated as something that's operative or nobody knows quite how to deal with it.
I want to suggest that we won't find pain by trying to image it within the body or the brain, because pain is always relational.
How are we accounting for the moral experiences of young disabled people who live with pain?
It seemed clear to me from the very start that interactions around pain were not just emotionally charged, but relationally fraught.
By speaking with people living with chronic pain and marginalization, we see how words, language, and discourses can assemble the world in ways that disregard particularities.
Social justice is a place where we have to sit in some discomfort, because if you're sitting comfortably and you're happy with things, then you're not going to want change. So I ask you to join me in sitting in that discomfort today.
The emotion with which people talk to me about their experiences of pain and recovery forced me to start questioning and challenging everything I thought I knew about doing pain research.
For many, diagnosis is not the beginning of coordinated care, but a rupture.
Our analysis of this data showed that living with chronic pain is a deeply gendered experience, where the work of living with and managing one's pain is inseparable from the daily struggles associated with living with poverty, violence and trauma, gendered care work responsibilities, especially of children, and an overarching minimization of women's healthcare concerns.
The lived experience of pain shows that cultural, environmental, and material factors greatly impact how we experience pain.
We all know how energized we feel from being in this room.
These sites of continuing ontological change for me offer real possibilities within the clinical encounter.
Applied health research, particularly the stuff that I'm reading in the UK, increasingly recognises the role of context, macro and institutional factors, and I think that critical approaches and interdisciplinary working play an important role in facilitating the field and moving it forward.
It's more important than ever for us to gather together in the work that we do toward equity, toward social justice, and be able to support each other.